The Driver, your source for the latest car news and reviews.
Hey guys, today we're in the all-new Land Rover LR2. This one's the 2014 model, and we're going to do a quick fuel economy review to see how well it performs and what kind of fuel economy it achieves. So if you can see here, I'm just going to go through some numbers we have here like we always do. So the instantaneous fuel economy is artificial right now. It's at 99.9 liters just because the engine's running and it's in park. Let's go through some other numbers. So if you can see here, I've reset the trip computer to 0. So that means we'll keep this running, and at the end of the week we'll see how well it has performed in terms of achieving a good fuel economy, etc. We'll see how many kilometers it took us, how many kilometers a tank of gas can take us, etc. So let's go back. And let's see what other numbers we can gain over here. So average speed right now is not available. Average fuel economy is not available because I just reset the trip meter. And distance to empty. So a full tank of gas will hopefully yield us 516 kilometers until we're at the empty level. But we'll see how accurate this is at the end of the week. So stay tuned and we'll figure out these numbers soon. So we have had this for approximately a week, and we're going to see the fuel economy numbers that we've achieved by driving this. So as you can see right here, we've completed approximately 251 kilometers. And what we'll do is we'll see how this compares to our fuel range. So let's go back. As you can see, we finished half a tank of gas, and from that half tank of gas we have approximately 260 kilometers of fuel range. If you remember our initial fuel range, it was 516. So what I'll do is I'll take that 516, which is the fuel range of a full tank, and I'll subtract it from 260 kilometers, which is the fuel range of a half tank, and that gives us approximately 255 kilometers that we've driven. So the 255 kilometers fuel range number compares very well to the number of kilometers we've actually driven, which is 251 kilometers. So the fuel range on this is pretty accurate. So we'll just cycle through the other numbers we have here to see how it has performed and what gives us that fuel economy. So as you can see right here, our average fuel economy is 13.4 liters per 100 kilometers. It's not bad at all, but for a vehicle of this size, I was kind of expecting a better fuel economy. I was expecting something around the 11.5 mark, because 13.4, I drove Range Rover Sport a few months back in the winter months, and even that got a slightly better fuel economy. So that was the winter months when it kind of needed the traction control and it needed all those systems to make sure it's not slipping, and then I had the heated seats on, etc. On this I drove it bare without needing any of those. I didn't need the air conditioning, I didn't need the heated seats on because it's summer, and I was kind of expecting a better fuel economy because of that. So what we'll do right now is we'll take it to the gas pump and see how much it costs us to fill up this LR2. And we'll be filling it up with premium fuel, so keep that in mind. So it took us $51 to fill up the LR2 using premium fuel at a fuel cost of $1.50 per liter. So we filled up approximately half tank to get the tank levels back up to full, and that was approximately 34 liters. So that means it would cost us approximately $100 to fill up the LR2 if the tank was empty. This concludes the fuel economy review of the LR2, and I hope this was helpful.
For the latest car news and reviews, go to www.thedriver.ca.